Welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to show you how the numbers on the simulator help me warm up for a session. I didn't get this information from a video or a website. It just came to me, and I think it will be helpful for you. Gone are the days when I can just pick up a club and go. These days, I have to warm the muscle and get the joint juice flowing one increment at a time. And oh yes, these will likely be gone before I'm done editing this video. When I warm up, I focus on these things in order: making good contact, straightening my club path, swing speed progression with incremental distance, shot shapes, and finally the heat map. I rely on the numbers on the sim to know what's happening, with the exception of making good contact. I did a test with impact tape and learned that the impact reading on my simulator isn't very good. So,
use the force, Luke.
I play a shallow cavity back club, the Srexon Z75, so I can still tell where the ball impacts the club face. It is not so easy with heavily perimeter weighted clubs, IMHO. I start my warm up with the 7-iron. It is one club from the longest iron I carry, and the shorter ones just gets easier. I start with a strong chipping motion. It is one that gets me to about 135 to 140 yards. From there, I switch to a full swing. There's a takeaway here. I learned that it takes 50% of the effort to get 80% of the distance at 100% better accuracy, and that's with the chipping motion. So I had to ask myself sometime, why go the distance? I check the windows at the right of the monitor to monitor my club path, and I check my swing speed and carry distance. Here are two examples of the club path graphic. The red line is the club path. The blue represents the club face to target. The idea during warm-up is to line them up against the horizontal white line. When that happens, your shot goes as straight as an arrow. I'm not looking for perfection. If they go below 5 degrees, I'm good to go. I then move on to my driver. I will do the same thing. I start at 50% swing and then I swing out of my shoes and then settle at something repeatable. Now finally, the heat map. In my opinion, this is why we do this with a simulator. The heat map tells me what I'm going to do on the first tee, if not the whole day. This is an aggregate of all the shots taken during the warm-up. I make it a point to always try to hit the straightest shot I can, so any deviation is either a push, pull, fade, or draw, and therefore the shot shapes. There are two clusters here, the 7-iron cluster near the bottom and the driver cluster up top. The 7-iron cluster looks like an ice cream cone, tighter dispersion on the bottom and wider on the top, with dispersion spreading evenly left and right. This tells me two things. 1, I should aim straight with my irons. 2, I should look to club up and play a strong chip instead of playing a full swing when I can. The driver cluster tells a different story. A lot of drives are falling short left and few going long right. Secondly, there is no advantage playing short. This is counterintuitive going against every golf advice out there. This is why data like this are so valuable. So the best play with my driver is a full swing slight right of the target and avoid trouble short left. In conclusion, using the simulator to warm up for a session or a round of golf gives you a clear advantage. It disregards all helpful and unhelpful advices and shows you what you are doing, or at least what you will be doing on the first tee. It may not make you a round, but it can keep you from tripping out of the gate.